Ready to go with Merrifield up to the plate.
The second baseman with Merrifield.
And here it comes. And that one almost hit him. And the home opener is underway. Bunting for a hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Cody Bellinger. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
He's going, he's going.
Merrifield on the move.
Oh, two.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's in.
He's safe. Merrifield leads off second with nobody out. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws across the diamond. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. So digging in, Alfonso.
No me doy chance de cambiar.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally
Chua,
understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
2 on, 1 out. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. The throw.
Hubiese venido para la goma, marisco.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Diogo, deja esa crema ahí.
Left-hand batter waits. And now it's filled up.
Diogo, deja eso.
One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now here is Ernie Banks. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. In the air, left field. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the batter now, Christian Yelich.
For the Angels, the right fielder.
The line to kick the pitch.
Yelich.
That's in for a strike. And the 0-2 from Foster. Down on strikes. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Paul Molitor. That one fouled off. Foster comes to the plate. That's a strike.
Marico, el control de este pitcher me preocupa enormemente, men. Como yo la pongo en un sitio, weón, y la pone donde no es, man. Increíble, man.
Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Shohei Ohtani.
Esta vez, mira dónde pongo las lures, marico, y donde cae, weón. Menos mal que te echamos una huevo, no me perdono ahí.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Pero una huevona demencial esa vaina ahí, brother, como...
Back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And a pitch. Drilled to the air.
Uy, Moustakas. Ah, huevona, fuera de la zona, marico. Fuera de la zona, huevón. Que la estaba esperando allá adentro. La estaba esperando allá adentro. Y Moustakas es un bateador de picheos mal.
just got to delete it.
Bueno.
Give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Este le pegó mejor. Ah, mira, se fue también. Se fue también, ¿eh? Iba a decir con este que le pegué mejor. Mira. No sé si se fue. Bien, bien. Back to back, vamos. Esa cae, no cae, ¿ves? El que mejor le pegó, bueno, tampoco es que el mejor le pegó, pero, o sea, el mejor el que estaba en la zona dentro del par fue la que falló. Pero bueno, así es. Es esto, muchacho.
Singy reeked that for his 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Ohtani ranging back, still going back. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So the batting order turns over. So up now for Chicago, Whit Merrifield. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with a nasty curveball, struck out 122 in 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
An Illinois. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
Vámonos.
And it is gone.
Otro más.
So he takes one out the other way, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. Bellinger up to hit.
No, Bellinger va de 2-0, marico, pero el timing está good, pero marico, el PSI, weón, lo estoy poniendo en cualquier otro lado. Otro más, mira, sí. Así Schwarber despierta aquí contra este pitcher porque tiene un rato que no batea, man. Así Schwarber, coño. Despierta. No, por lo menos abrió los ojos porque...
The 3-1. And there's a foul ball.
Gruber, vamos. Vamos.
The wind of the pitch.
Bien, Gruber. 2 bases por bolas en el partido. Bien. Hay miedo contra Schwarber. La mujer que diste un palazo en el primer inning que bueno. Mira, otra vez bien conectado Bernie Banks, marico, y de frente otra vez. El otro fue una línea al left y ahora está una línea al tercero. Pero bueno, vamos. ¿Qué carajo?
Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Me asusté.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive
Se veía el
early and
bichito
fat.
ahí.
Was right there, hard line out, first pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Chili Davis stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And now it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Hola, me confundo con el botón de A porque normalmente la A es la recta, marico. Y... Coña madre, no me echamos eso ahí, un cuestión ahí falso. Mierda. No sé qué chero estoy la cogida ahí.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That missed inside. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a strike. Calhoun off of first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they cut it into the deficit. It's 5-2. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. First pitch, and he just misses. And he blows that one 5 and 100. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. Hard hit right side. Moose takes it to the bag, out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Y jonrón, marico. Qué estupidez.
Out of the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Mike Moustakas. That one hammered left field, way back there. Moustakas goes deep. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 6-2. Perez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Counting in, moved his feet. Oh, that one almost gets him again. Right-hander kick steals. Left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's a speed threat, Sammy Sosa. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Payams, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Chop to the left side. Zips it to first, and there are 2 outs. Whit Merrifield now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Slings it across. That ends the inning.
Está allá adentro.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here is number 94.
Agárralo.
Foster back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it falls.
Ahí, papi.
And aboard on the leadoff single. Back to the top. For the Angels lineup, here's Yelich at the dish. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Foster kicks and deals. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Man at first. So in now for the Angels, Paul Molitor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
That's a ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he grounds one back up the middle over to Merrifield. And it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Cody Bellinger. Here comes a pitch. Base knock center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Line to left. And that's down, a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Soriano gets his lead at first with nobody out. That misses the zone. And it's a ball and a strike. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year, April 7th. He had torn ligaments in that knee. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Next offering misses down and away. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. Hit hard. That gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. It kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
One out. Runners at first and second. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Good job to fight that one off. At the belt and finds. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 10-2. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. George Brett, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Three-1 now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
He's going,
that is if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Whit Merrifield, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Brett, the runner at third. Sosa on at first with 2 down. Kicked a swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. Did not go. And another ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
On to first. Inning ends, and that stops. Bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Shohei Ohtani. The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings and misses. 2-1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
2-2 now. And that
3
skips
balls.
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Down looking. Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other player well struck left field. And that one is gone. A shot to left. And they're chipping away. It's 10-3. Stepping in, Chili Davis. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Calhoun takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 2 down, nobody on. And that clips the inside corner. On the ground. Over to first.
He's out.
That's the inning. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Cody Bellinger. The line and the pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And a pitch.
That's the ball.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And that one gone. Shot to right. And they add to the lead. It's 11-3. And now Alfonso Soriano. Liner, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? It's some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022. 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. Next to hit, Ernie Banks. Firing a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
This one chopped up the middle. Soriano stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Play at the plate, and they cut it down. Tries to get back and save. Moose in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next one misses. Now 2-0. This one popped up. And the infield fly is called. Molitor settles underneath it. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. He's already homered here in this one. And they get Perez for the out. And that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now it's William Contreras. And the pitch. Bounced up the middle. On to Moustakas. And a quick out, number one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. This to third, and that's a fair ball.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right.
Whips it across. 2 out. Now it's Christian Yelich. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Just missed.
That's a ball.
No cayó.
Next pitch is outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0. Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
2-0.
On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Foster with the 2-1, and that one pulled foul. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's Foster with the payoff pitch.
Take your
base.
base.
Ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. To third now, he's safe, and a run comes in to score.
A couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Trout, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hammers, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run is in. Here's Ohtani flying around third.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Perez on the first, and it's in
Qué ganas de
time for the
complicarme
third.
la vida, marico.
And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's some real power at the plate. George Brett boots it, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And stepping in is the speedy Sammy Sosa. And takes low for ball 1. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
1 ball.
And it's 1-1. count is even.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Next pitch is popped up. Calhoun makes the grab, and that's bottom of the 6th inning. Now Cole Calhoun.
The first baseman.
Foster back to work.
Calhoun.
That clips the corner. Calhoun in his 10th season, 27 years old. He's usually in right field. Today starting at first.
0-2.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, the ball's going to get to him a lot quicker than it normally does, making that adjustment from right field into first base. And I would say just play a little bit deeper than normal.
The punch out there, and one away. And next for LA, William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Moose makes the grab, 2 down. And now the big-time power threat, Luis Rengifo. That misses, and that is ball 1. That one ripped. That's bad. And out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they inch closer. It's 11-8. So 2 away with nobody on. And next for the Angels, number 94. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
On the mound now, Javier Assad.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. On the warning track and hauls it in. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Trout settles under it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Soriano, the next to hit, takes outside. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And he deals. Foul ball still 0-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
The throw to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Paul Molitor. And a pitch. That one hit to right. Sosa under this one. Puts it away for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. And that one moves
ball,
his
one
feet.
strike.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Trout.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings through that
No ball.
one.
One strike.
0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. Trout off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Trout around second on his way to third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The run scores from third, and now just a 2-run deficit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
In the air, foul off first. Brings it in.
Este marico hecho el huevón ha ido descontando de una, de dos, de una, de dos. Mira, 11-9.
For the top of the 8th, now it's the shortstop, Ernie Banks. And here it comes. And fouled off. And now the 0-1. To the left side, but it is well fouled. The 0-2. That one drifts inside.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Base hit, left center field. Next for Chicago, Mike Moustakas. First pitch just misses. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. George Brett, the next Cub to hit. Banks on at second with 2 down. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Brett out on the play, and that'll do it. Back back in Anaheim. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, number 94. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite.
No ball. 2 straight.
In the dirt.
Perez
to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Yelich
stands
in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hammered down the line. Took the extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Now the third baseman, Paul Molitor. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Moose puts it away, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Swings and misses.
No ball. 1 strike.
And now the lefty swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Whit Merrifield. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Contreras snags it for the second out. Man at first, and next for the Cubs, Alfonso Soriano. And he dodges that fastball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not.
Merrifield on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Out towards left center. Ohtani, long run. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. So 2 on with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Ian Happ. 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
1 ball.
Banks in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
And that's outside. 2 outs. Got him. 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike. And that one is inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that
No,
pitch.
that's a ball.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And now 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he
Three
just
balls.
took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that.
That one ripped right center field, and it's gone. He leads the yard to right, and they cut into the lead. It's 11-10. And now batting Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And first offering is fouled off. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Foul ball there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Missing inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. And that's the first out. Here's Cole Calhoun. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Your attention, please. Here's what he occurred for the Angels. Number 6.
And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Misses off the inside. And the count 1-2. Swing and a chopper. On to Moustakas. Now only 1 out remaining. Angels down to their final out. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Trying to deliver as the hero. Austin Cox into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead
That's off the
late in
corner.
the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And a 2-1 on the way. Bounce to the left side. And it's just foul. That was close. Down to their final strike. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, you can call it goal line defense. You got the tying run at third, the winning run at second base. All it would take is a bloop to win this ball game for the other team. But somehow, pitcher managed to make his pitch. They got through this one, a nail biter, but a very great win. Heartbreaking on one side, exhilarating on the other side.
Close one here today in your final 11-10. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 11 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Angels, 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Mamá huevo, estaba nervioso ya me está entrando el pánico ahí.